ミートでっか。100マイル出えへんやん。カットあんのか。ホームランいっぱい入る球場や。落ちひん。ライト前すぎるやろ。テーフルを折ったセカンドに。
こういうなんか微妙なところのピッチャーが一番強い。
こんなのカット引っ張ったらすぐ入りそうや。
As the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series. I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. And now the lefty.
うわ
Went around. Gonna count 1 and 2.
惜しい。
作ちゃんあんのかな。あるな。うわ手汗汗。うわもう最悪や。うまいさんかね。一番デラクルーズばっかりやん。よし。
Gallo makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And that is caught and missed.
0-1. ど真ん中。
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse. Didn't miss a stitch. And that gets down for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Now it's red. India Rosarena. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch. That's in there. And it's 2 and 1.
Let's go.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Could be 2. To first, he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's Ketel Marte.
足速すぎやってセカンドに行くやつ。目らかした。
Swing and a miss.
Strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter spot.
頑張れない。センター誰？トラウチ。
Both runners tagging. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
右バッター多いな。は。
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
どこ投げてんの？
2 balls, no strikes. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count. Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a Rosarena on the move.
プレー。
This one high in the air to left center. Trout makes the grab, and that's the inning.
あのピッチャーが投げてる限り打てるやろ。
And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Mike Trout. Here comes a pitch.
惜しい。
And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the 0-2. This to third. In plenty of time to first. And quickly one away in the second.
スイーガーは打ちやすいんだよね。
In there.
入
For
る
strike one. Ball strike right there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind,
スライダーないん
pitcher's
や。
mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got it. Out. Number 2. Here's Adley Rutschman.
当たらんのかよ。
First offering misses the mark.
This lineup going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
ナイス。
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Slides in safely. That's a 2-out double.
ギャロお前打てるか？
Advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Huh?
Waves at that one. Perez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that's certainly.
いやーあかん。
Count remains 0-2.
くっそ。
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
よっしゃ
Swing
ナイ
and a line drive
ス。
base
やばい
hit
これ。
out of center field.
絶対やばいやん
Now a long throw home.
えぐい。
最悪や。
Yeah, you're
くっ
up,
そ。
down, and in. Bottom of the second, and now
ギャロ頑張っとる。シンシナチ。これでジョンドナとか出てきたら終わりやな。
出てきそうやけどな、なんか速いピッチャーはさすがに。長いて。
up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The right-hander back to work. They say you win.
No balls, one strike.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. There's a line drive to left field.
飛んでくれー、無理かー。
Dives,
ド
but it
カ
falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a double.
ーン。バリ強いやんこいつら。
強いさんや。
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes.
てかこれあれやん、ユニフォームシャリンガンやん。
Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball.
やったことあるな。
Deep, took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
No outs. Runner on second. The next pitch
That's the ball.
misses. And that's ball one.
It's a good take.
は
That's a base hit.
やばすぎやて。
Stop sign goes up at third.
バード。
Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
He was all over
ボー
that.
ルが前で
Smack
しゃあないな。ちょっとね、準備して。でも右バッター多いからな
When。it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1.
Hey, wait.
In there across the letters.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or...
Now this ball is well hit.
16やぞ。中継に返して。
Pulls it in on the
無
warning
理か。
track. Runner tags from
無理
third.
か。
Sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Next pitch
Hey.
misses, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
えぐい。
Flores off of first with 2 away. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the
Whoa.
gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full
ごっ
count.
つ。なあ。
Swing and a pop-up. McGuire under this one.
お前が取るんかい。
Pitcher that makes the play. Welcome back onto the third inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. The pitch. Ohtani in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Japan. And the 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
ドゥドゥンドゥンジングブルーリング。もうテンポ
Ball
悪
to
すぎる。
strike. The pitch. And now
Almost.
1 and 2.
1-2 is the count.
このピッチャー強い。
強ないて。
And a ball and 2 strikes.
うん。
Line drive, base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count.
きた、マグワイア
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the
No,
base
that's
hit.
out.
Those always feel great.
Mark McGuire, the next to hit, takes outside.
う
Swing
わ
Ball, 1
and the
strike.
count 1-1. Chris, you know, Mark
Yeah, timing
McGuire
was
was a
high,
first-round pick by the Oakland A's in 1981. But he was a first-round pick
タイ
out
ミン
of
グは早く。
USC, and he was teammates there. Not everybody knows this with Randy Johnson. 2-1
Good.
is in there, and the count is even.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Flied to right his first time.
えぐい。
And ripped.
いってるくね。
Going back some more. Bangs off the wall.
走れ。
やばいやばい。ストップストップストップストップ。
And they've got something brewing now.
Everything came
全然ライトフライやと思ってた。
Just missed
正
out on
直
a。home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent.
よっしゃい。
Hammered on the line.
いたかね。
One run's in. Throw comes in and holds the runner.
危ない危ない。
They're at the corners now with still only one away.
センター前は回ったか。
Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. And that one just
that's
misses.
outside.
A
Ball.
ball and no strikes.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat
very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts
バラ
on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
変なことはしない。
するよな絶対。
いや、まだブルペン入れてない。今ブルペン入れてると思うな。そんなことない。
First and third, one down.
バラっていう。
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead.
いった。嘘やろ。
マジか。
しびれる。
カーソルそんな合ってなかったけど。
全然合ってないな。
うん。
やっぱこの球場入りやすい。急に逆転して。はいや。ストレート。頑張りマン。よいしょい。行ってない。あかんな。でもくそー。
自分が一緒でされた。
そんなの関係で行きそうやったけどな。ってことはジョン・ドナもランディも出てこへんな。そうなったら楽やな。
あ、そうか、先発枠ないからか。うん。
Swings and misses. 1-2. That's strike two. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
取られるんじゃん。
取られるな。
And that is the third out of the inning.
あのホームランは
Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Trout. Ohtani back to work.
攻めてくよもう。取ってくる。手首やん。おお。きついってもう。
Here's some real power at the plate. Randy Arozarena over to first, and he's saved.
よしよし。
Swings and fouls one off.
よしよしよし。
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first.
うわー終わったーもう。
Way back there. Way gone, and we are tied. Randy Arozarena gets one out, and they add a pair. It's 4-4. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is
あーしんどい。
tied up here in the early going. That one missing
No,
inside.
that's a
It
ball.
can be tough to bounce back after a big home
1-1.
run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat
ま
it
あ
as
ま
a
あ同
fresh
点や
inning.
な。
In the dirt.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Tied at 4. And now it's even up.
Well, these
2-2's the
guys
count.
doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very
Count
patient
is
bats
full.
out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already. So I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now. So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
The kick, the 3-2.
くっそ。
Stays alive.
当たんねん。
声出し投稿やろうよ。
いいよ。
3-2.
そういうことな。
And he knew it. Here's Mookie to hit. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time.
でか。
And he swings and misses at the initial
こ
offer.
こはさすがにヒットならんねん。振ってもな。よ
Swings through
し。
that one.
No ball.
Well, he's
Two
been
strikes.
aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
よっしゃ
ナイ
Seager
ス。
whips it to first. He retired 2 down. Yasmani Grandal
下位
up
打線が怖い
doubled in his first AB. And a
あかん
foul
外
ball.
投げたらあかんなあジョンドンバレた
And the right-hander deals. That one not
1-1.
close. 1 ball, 1 strike.
う
At the belt and fire.
よし
2
Sorry,
balls,
I'm
2
not-
strikes to count with 2 outs.
もう一丁
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Gone. He powers one out to right field. Just like that, they move in front. It's 5-4. So 2 away with nobody on. Wilmer Flores digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Struck him out.
すいませんでした
Catch up. New inning getting.
もうタイムの時間過ぎろ過ぎるんじゃん10、9、8、7、6、5、4、3、2、1あれ過ぎた
Started.
Oh, hey.
Now the catcher comes up to hit.
これ負けなのにちゃう
And he
これ
deals.
だない。
しゃあ
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour.
いけ大砲
That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but
No,
the
that
numbers
man.
just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
惜しい
Rutschman on at first. Nobody out. Next one
Mm.
off the
That's
plate
inside. That's the ball.
inside. And it's 2-1.
走れーさすがに賢っ
Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
And he looked a little tentative on
翔
that
平お前なら打てるよ
almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his bat down
あ
just
か
to make
ん
contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe.
はあ
2.
うわ
頑張れ。
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-2.
ーよしよしよし
言おうと思った。
よしよしよしよし
One out and a runner at second.
うわ危ない
2-2
うわ
after the foul ball.
He's mixing
大谷がね
his
ちこい
pitches
バッティングしてる
really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate.
うわもう
Him out. Gets it right by him. Now it's going to be Mark McGuire. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do
Ball,
damage.
inside.
Next pitch misses inside. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
これは打てねえな。
The 1-2.
いい
Outside.
ね
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth. And
えぐ
And he's got him. Strike. And welcome
ピッチャー変えかった
back.
方いつも言ってね
That's down and
Nope.
in.
Ball.
clearly he hasn't had it in this game. And
1-0.
looks like sooner than later,
まあ通
he's
じ
going
た
to
らい
have
い
to go to the bullpen.
Next pitch
No,
is
ball.
outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Out to short. Seager. gathers
That's
and
it.
throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So the lineup flips over. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Ellie De La Cruz.
Nice.
And fouled off. 2 down. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. And that's too
Ball,
high.
that's up. Hey,
Hey, wait.
Strike.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Nice. Hey, good.
오케이.
We go to the top of the fifth. Now here is Chipper Jones. The wind of the pitch.
はあ、なんでなん
Flores.
早すぎたんじゃん。
And he takes it himself. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Good eye right
素晴らしい。
there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Good hitters count the 2-0. That one
え
blasted.
っくー
That's back there. And it's
バコ打ちや
Ketel Marte goes deep, and this game is tied. It's 5-5. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
はあ
Zips it to first. They get the out on Acuna. And now batting Mike Trout. And there's a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch.
えぐい
오케이.
えぐいえぐいえぐいえぐいえぐいえぐい
That's back there.
えぐいって
Gone.
でっか
A solo shot. And they jump out front. It's
よう打
6-5.
つな
And here's Corey Seager to hit.
あかん1点ヌーや
This one's got a chance.
えぐいフェンス当たった
The switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
耐えた今後のメンタル的に耐えた
逆転してるし、チャラやな。
耐えた危ねえ
And first offering is fouled off. And ball
That's a
1.
ball.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
That's off the
よ
mark.
うそれ
Two
見逃
balls,
せ
two
んな
strikes. Out
遅れ
there
た
to。center. Trout is there. And puts the squeeze on that. That is.
この回はマジで頑
We
張ら
head
な
to the bottom of the fifth. And now Mike Trout. And a pitch. To third. And that's a fair ball.
さよさよさよさよ
Around
さよ
first,
さよ
heading for two. The throw into second. Is in there easily.
Clearly seeing the ball very well.
チャオ変えます
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to
One
get
ball,
that
no
bat
strike.
through the zone.
Here's a new
Bye,
pitcher
Tom.
from the pen, John Donaldson. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Pitch misses there.
入れてくれや
Strikes the count.
よ
On the
し
ground out to short. Throws
Yes.
across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Ketel Marte. He swings and misses
Zero
at the
balls, one
first
strike.
pitch. 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
That's
So
it,
you
yeah.
really have to execute on the mound.
Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that's strike two. This one kicks away a
頼む
little.
シンバ
Can't squeeze it. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Donaldson kicks and deals. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Trout, the runner at second with one away. Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now.
だいぶ手震えすぎて投げられへんて。
Bluffs the throw at second.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's Donaldson with the payoff pitch. On strikes for the second time today. Now it's Mookie Betts. That's in there.
Yeah.
That's strike one. Runner at second, 2 down.
Yes.
He went.
No balls,
And the count is
2 strikes.
0-2.
え？なぜ当たる？
And a good
は
eye
う
there.
い
Well, he's not afraid to
One ball, 2
fall into a
strikes.
two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings.
なんで当たんねんな。
And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
あ、終わった。
Line drive.
もう。
Extra bases. Here comes Trout flying around third. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game.
Picks himself up in our put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
That's
入
it.
れろや。
And it's 1-0. That's in.
Show
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Jet swing went around.
2-1.
Slider right there.
よし。
And a pitch. Ground
危
ball
ない。
offside, and it's
Foul ball.
just foul. That was close.
Yes. よし。
And a miss.
Ah.
Nasty fork ball. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
もう親指震えすぎて投げられへん俺も球が。俺あと2回ピッチングあんねやろ。
緊張する？
する。カットあんのか。
The pitch.
That's
Just
a ball.
off the
That's
inside
inside.
edge. Gallo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 25 years old. Usually
Sha.
center field, but today starting
Alright.
at left. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle.
もうホームラン打ってくれ。
Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the
0-1.
screws.
John
集中力なくな
the
ったな。
batter now as
なん
he
でやねん。
swings and misses for strike one.
いくい
And forget it. Home run. Donaldson with a no doubt homer.
集中
And
力しか
they
ないな
add to the lead. It's 9-6. And here is
No, that
Mark
missed. That's the
McGuire.
ball.
かそうおおおおお
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
あー嬉しい
Next one misses.
Ball, that's down.
2-1.
ホームラン製造機
Kicks and fires. And a
Ara.
swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that
2-2.
slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Full
業
count.
務だ。
Pitch misses. And it's 3-2.
Really good
さすがに入れてくると
take,
思う
especially
ねん
two
な
strikes.
Payoff pitch.
Ah.
And that's the first out. So the batting order turns over.
じゃあどんだけ点取られてもいいぐらい点取ってくれ
And takes low for ball one.
厳しいな。
もう奥に頼みや俺は
He throws a slurve, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he
超えてない
sinker. A Rosarena makes the
下がり
grab
方お
and
か
the
しいや
two
ろ
gone.
えちょっと待ってちょっとバツアウト
Rosarena on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that one. And back here at the ballpark.
あれプレイヤーも変わらんねんな
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And here it comes. Here's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Off the mark
That
there.
missed. That's a
And
ball.
it's a ball and a strike.
Talk about the right guy in the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe.
えぐっ
That one drilled left field, and that is gone.
8番やろ
A shot to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's
しんど
9-7.
いってこの試合
Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. In there,
Nice.
and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
ナイス
Strike two.
This guy's
0-2.
got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
ナイ
Here's
ス
a high fly ball out to center. Trout settles under it. Brings it in. One away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
De La Cruz
That's the ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside. And now
Ball
2-0.
outside.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Nice.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls,
Now
1 strike.
2-1. Donaldson winds and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. 3-2
Hey.
now.
Full count.
Got
Nice.
swing for the strikeout.
笑っていい
Nasty fork ball for strike three. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. They say you win.
ナイス
No balls. 1 strike.
Swung
Eh,
on,
cook.
belted. Right there. And that one is out of here. The Rockets
中継ぎも出動させようか久しぶりに
It's 9-8.
ブルペン行こ
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Oh,
Eh,
now
cook.
this one's crushed.
しんどい。
This one's on its
お
way.
前
And
うちょっと待って中継ぎ中継ぎ早く片作れ
touch 'em all. And we're all square. It's
あれどんじょん
9-9.
ジョンジョンだな今青いゲージある
Next to hit, Randy or Rosarena.
Ball.
Pitch misses inside.
Oh,
Ball
okay.
one.
ある。
スタミナの下
ある。
Outside corner,
ちょっとだけ
there's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful
Yeah,
backdoor
ぼち
slider
ぼちあ
right
る。
there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until
Ball.
the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Swing
Nice.
and a miss.
2
And
balls,
it's
2
2-2.
strikes.
ナイス。
Top of inning number 7, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Drilled in the
よ
air.
っしゃい。よっしゃい。
Out of here. Ketel Marte leaves the yard. His second home run of the game. It's 10-9. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
うわ最悪。
Ripped to short. Sends it to Flores. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And now the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
やってもだけど。
Over first, clear to beat him by an eyelash. Seager stands in now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close.
ケテルマルっていいな。俺もそいつ出そうと思っててんな。
Right-handed reliever. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Good eye right
う
there.
ん。
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
早すぎるやろ。
3-1 is on the way. And
Right.
that's it
Cool.
for a strike.
Full count.
ナイス。
打ちにくい。
Payoff pitch.
ナイ
Fights
ス
it。off. You'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
うわ、いく。
Struck him out.
ピッチャー変えるべきやと思う。まだいける。
Ketel Marte.
まあ系統してもおもろい。
The pitch.
でもあれやね。
And that one fouled off.
DH 出してるからもうあいつら打たれなしゃあないでもう人足りひん
He
から
wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able
よ
to
っしゃ
Makes the catch, 1 down. And now it's Mookie Betts.
うわ
And
Man.
there's a strike.
0-1.
逆に
Late with the swing there.
No balls.
I'd
2
say that
strikes.
stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
よっしゃ
Here, left field down the line. Gallo in position. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
いやこの下位打線たちがやたら打つねんこいつら
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
よっしゃ
And misses. Nasty fork.
よしよしよし
We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Here comes the pitch.
えあるあるあ
Pops
る
it up.
セーフや
Sends
Huh?
Flores. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Joey Gallo
そんな
steps
遅か
up
っ
だ
to
な。
早い球
and he swings and misses at the
Oh,
initial
shit.
offering.
よと
Ball
思
one
った
there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
カーソルほんま合うな
Hacks and misses.
それだけなの
Strikeout.
うん
John Donaldson digging in now.
このピッチャー強い。
Swings through that one. 0-1.
そうやね。合わへんね。
あれ
これはやばいぞ。
Takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. And
変えたか
now
った言う
first
てね
baseman,
変えた
Wilmer
い
Flores.
はい D スミかサンドマン。
リースミ
Lee Smith will take over here.
Well, the best relievers
肩で投げてけ。
opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
いいやん、奥君。この回押さえたら奥君仕事終わりやん。俺まだあんねん。
Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
俺もええ感じにグリップ臭なってきた。手汗で
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
酸っぱくなってきた。来たし。選手交代。
And the 2-2.
ナイ
And
ス
a miss struck him out.
ナイス。
Miguel Andujar now at the plate. Outfield
それでも見どころ満載の動
very
画やな、
deep,
これ
not
は。
wanting anything over their heads.
ナイ
In
ス。
the air, right field.
奥でもホームランいっぱい打ってるからこの動画めっちゃ気持ちいいやろ。
Acuna makes the
やっぱり打た
grab,
れてる
two
な
down.
俺のが打たれてんで。
Here's the
一緒じゃない
shortstop
の
at the
下には
plate,
下がおん
Billy
で。
De La Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
うん。
Next offering is fouled back.
ナイス。
1 and
1 and
2.
2's the count.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
うん。
Righty to the plate.
おう
ナイス。
Left center field.
よし
うわ、俺これ死ぬほど緊張してるんで、奥君この回3点ぐらい取って。
Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Mark McGuire. The pitch. And this offering is fouled off. Rivera, a righty that throws with power. He throws a cutter.
多分俺次の回には切れてると思うねんけどな。
And he works in a changeup.
That's a ball.
笑ってんの今のうちだけや。
And 1 and 1. Swing and a miss as he was
Swing
late
遅いな。
that time.
Just amazing
Judge
to
to
me
shit.
how many closers and back-end relievers just go
えー、うまっ
gas these days.
うまっ
Never would have had a chance.
えぐー
Now he'll turn for second.
打球
And
鬼
he's
伸び
got
た
a leadoff double.
ヤクル
Back
トパ
against the
ワー
wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
一応ピッチャーまだ入れとこ
Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
う。うわ
Foul ball there.
入れてくんのか。危ねえ。
よーった。
In the dirt.
千葉ナイス。
And the runner holds.
次カットかストレート。
The 1-1.
ほらな。
And a foul ball.
分かってて
Crowd
この打
locked
球
in
だから
right
な。
now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
うわー、シンカーかよー。
Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Coming
Bomba,
off an
pues, just-
absolute bomb in his last at bat.
広い。
振ってない。
Tries to check
Yeah,
his swing.
easy.
Now a look to
Blackman.
third. No swing. He held up.
ピッチャー変えてくるんじゃん。
Clyde Washington with the call there.
誰？
なんかすごい投げっぷりがいい投げ方なんですよ。
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
ほほほほほ
Offering
ほ
in。the dirt. And
その
now
投げ方で
2-0.
カーブ来たら打
Appears
ちに
they're
くいな。
working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be.
Exercise.
They sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in
いや
this
終
situation.
わった。点入らん。
He's got it. And there's
待て
2-1.
待て待て待て。
And here is
アクーニャ
Ronald
さんだぞ。
Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
スライダー、ストレート。振ってないって絶対な。
Acuna
殺
tries
すぞ
to
お前。
hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 outs.
うん。
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
うわー、スライダーか。あ、やった。最悪。
Sends it to Flores.
は
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the number 2 hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
さあ、守りきれるのか。
The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. And misses inside.
こいつ全然振らんつもりやぞ。
Next pitch.
おいおいおい、振ってくれ。普通に。
Interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring this game-winning run to the plate.
頑張れ。
A foul. 2-2.
よしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよしよし
One up, one down. That's a big
こっからの右はちょっと熱いんじゃない？
changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the.
疲れたね。
1-0.
ジャンセンかサンドマンどっちがいいと思う？
任せるわ。
GO! ジャンセン GO!
A
イエー
arm into the game, the righty, Kenley Jansen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard.
Yes!
You know those hitters are
1-1.
going to give you the best at bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
よし
Soft on the ground. Zips it across. Now only one out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
あとヒットに。
Yes, nice ball.
In the box now, take strike one.
Late the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Seager.
Killing me,
In
Small.
a one-run game,
死ぬほど嬉しい。